Let's make a big fat juicy ribeye on the grill in the middle of a snowstorm. We're going to start off with this 2.5 pound bone-in ribeye that I got at Hy-Vee. Gonna sprinkle some Maldon sea salt on there, get it covered generously, make sure we get all the edges, pat that salt in there to make sure it sticks. Don't worry about over salting it. We're actually gonna probably lose most of this during the cook anyways, so I like to get it salted pretty heavy. Roll it around, pick up all that salt on the board. Then we're gonna throw it on a tray and stick it in the refrigerator for about 4 or 5 hours. Next, we're gonna go ahead and make a compound butter for our steak, starting off with some fresh chopped up garlic, a little bit of thyme. Get a cast iron pan heated up, throw some butter on there, and then we're just gonna put this garlic and thyme in there so we can get that garlic browned. Now we're gonna chop up some fresh green onions. We'll add these in at the end. Gonna throw our butter in the mixture, mix that up. Of course, we gotta throw a little bit of lemon juice in there. So we're gonna squeeze that, and then we're gonna add some of our chives and mix that all up. Give it a little extra bit of salt. I threw that in the fridge to cool down a little bit until it was workable. It was a little bit too melted. But now we're just gonna put that on some parchment paper and roll it up, tighten up those edges, and then throw that back in the refrigerator so we can use it later. And here's some potatoes. Next, we're headed out to the offset smoker that I use for my grill, and we are gonna throw some lump charcoal in there and get that ready to rock. Take your steak out of the fridge at this point, pat it dry, hit it with a little salt and pepper, and let's get this thing going. All right, we've had our steak indirectly cooking for about 45 minutes now, and it's reading about 115 internal. So we're gonna go ahead and throw our cast iron pan on the coals, and we're gonna grab our compound butter from earlier. We're gonna throw that in the pan, and once that melts, we're gonna throw our steak in there and start basting it until it hits 120 Fahrenheit. Well, we're at 120, so now it's time to give it a sear. If you all made it this far, thank you so much for watching. This steak turned out absolutely amazing. If you enjoyed the video, drop a comment, and we'll see you in the next one.